Chapter 8. How will you present your business idea? Preparation of an effective presentation/pitch. The presentation is prepared using the Microsoft PowerPoint tool. The presentation should follow the sample we attach. The sample is based on the same things we learned about in the business canvas, and you had to fill them out in the application form. Little text, lots of pictures. In a PowerPoint presentation, the less text, the better. The focus should be on the person presenting the idea, not on digital slides. Basically, the oral presentation enriches the concepts seen on the slides. Simplicity, clarity. Do not use too small font or overcomplicated elements. Each slide should be easy to look at because the jury has only a few seconds to understand it. The font size should be at least 30 to ensure that the text on the slides is easy to read. How do we prepare a successful pitch? Pitch is an oral presentation in front of the jury. It's a great way to present an idea because we can transfer our energy to the members of the jury. We usually choose one main representative for the pitch, although there can be several representatives. We strongly recommend that only one person leads the presentation because this reduces the possibility of errors. The presentation in front of the jury takes 5 minutes. After that, the jury has another 5 minutes for questions. This gives the jury a more detailed picture of the idea you are presenting. Principles of a good pitch. Great start and a great ending. For a great pitch, we need a strong start and a strong end. The beginning and the end of the presentation are best remembered by the jury. Therefore, it is important to make a good impression at that time. Tell a story. Wrap the pitch in a story. You've probably embarked on a business idea because of your own experience with the problem you're solving. Add that experience to the pitch. Show the jury why it is important to solve the problem. Don't be boring. Make sure there is some fun. No one likes to be bored. Pitch should contain feelings. Be concise. Don't get boring with data that the jury doesn't need. Say what you have to say. For all marginal information, time is available for jury questions. Without talking about technology. The jury knows nothing about your idea. Very possibly, they do not know the industry in which you work. So don't explain the details and don't speak in terminology that someone from the jury may not know. Your presentation needs to be understood by your grandmother. Practice, practice, practice. Practice the presentation until you are completely ready. Then practice a little more until you can't get it wrong. Presentations are limited in time. If you lose a thread during a pitch, you may run out of time and you won't be able to present the whole idea to the jury. Pitch. The following points describe the slides in your presentation. We recommend such an order and content. 1. Cover slide. We put the name of the idea and our slogan or the unique value proposition on the title slide. The cover page is displayed until we start the presentation. We come in front of the jury, introduce ourselves, and say what we will present. 2. Problem. On this slide, we present the problem we are solving. 3. Customers. Explain who has the problems presented on the previous slide. 4. Solution. We explain how we will solve this problem and what our solution is. 5. Market. We say how big our market is. We find this information in the chapter on customers. 6. Competition. Who else is solving this problem and why we are better? 7. Business model. We say something about our finances, expenses, income, and how we will make money. 8. Achievements. We say what we have achieved so far, how many interviews we conducted, how many successful transactions we have, and what the data, the results of interviews, and surveys showed. 9. Plans. We say what we plan for the future. 10. Team. We present the team behind the project. 11. Why are we here? We say why we are in front of the jury today, what we want from them. Maybe we look for knowledge, money, or winning a competition. You have learned the basics for the successful preparation of a business model, with which you will compete to win the competition Popri. It is important to repeat your presentation as often as possible in front of a mirror, perhaps even a home audience. Think about what the jury may be interested in asking and prepare your answers. We wish you a successful competition. We can't wait for your original business ideas. And remember, the goal is really important, but the journey is even more important. On the way to the finals of Popri, you will learn to solve problems independently, work in a team, and speak in public. You will get useful information about your work from experienced entrepreneurs. You will meet interesting people. In short, with what you start, you create your future. Good luck! Create your future.